In this lecture that we're going to understand how to access private data member of a class outside of the class. As we all know, in C++ programming language, one of the way that we do to access private data member of a class with the help of member function objective. Now, in this part of this lecture that we're going to understand, what are the other ways that we can do? So we're going to discuss about the friend keyword available in C++. The friend keyword offers us two mechanisms. To access private data member. First one that it offers us using a friend function, and second it offers us using a friend class. So in this lecture we'll look into the first part of this concept, that how to make a function friend to another class, and by which that function are able to access the private data member of that class. Okay, so let's begin with one implementation and the syntax. And during this implementation, I'm going to highlight the important points and important steps how to make a function friend and how to access private data. So at the very first, let's declare a class here. So let's write some private data member. So we have two data member here, num1 and num2 as private to the class test. Now suppose that there will be one function, member function to this class, which we are going to use to set the values or initialize the data member of the class test. So for that purpose, we use a function void set data, and inside that function, we are assigning some values. Num1 equal to 4, and then num2 equal to 5. So data members are initialized. You can take cin also. You can take, if you want to take input from the user, you, instead of using assignment operator, you can use cin to initialize the data member of class test. Now let's see, suppose there is one function called void get access test data. What I want, we want this function, which is a external function. So here we can write here, it is an external function. External function, which is not declared or defined inside any class or inside class test. It will be externally declared and it will be externally defined. So I want this function should become a friend function of class test, and it can access private data member of class test. So to do this, we need to make this function as a friend inside the class test. So for that purpose, for this purpose, we're going to use the friend keyword, and we're going to declare this function as a friend inside the class. Void get access test. So now get access test function is a friend function of class test. Now another point we should remember, when we declare a function externally and we want that function should access private data member of that class, the step number one is that make this function as a friend to that class, and second step, we need to pass a reference of that class as an argument to that function. So we are passing a reference. So leave it. We can also pass an object. So here we are passing obj as an object of class test as argument to that function. So similarly, that parameter we need to write here also, test obj. Next step, another step we need to follow. When we declare this function and pass test obj as argument to that function, at that point, compiler might raise one error that test is undefined. Because if you look at the code carefully, in this case, I have write the body of the test class after the function declaration. So to deal with this, we need a forward declaration of the class. Forward declaration of the class. So here I am giving the forward declaration of the class test. Now compiler will know about this. The class test is declared here. It will be defined somewhere else. So there will be no issue when you pass the object of the class test as argument. Okay. Now let's define this function outside of the class because it is not a member function. So let's define this function. Void get access test, and we're going to pass object of that class test obj, and let's see how can we print these values 4 and 5 from this function. So we can use a cout with the insertion operator, and then we need to use object name dot which variable private data member that we want to access. So get access test, which is an external function, now successfully access the private data member. So 3 steps you need to follow. First, declare the function above class, and while you're declaring the function, we need to write forward declaration of the class. This is the syntax of forward declaration. And inside the function, inside the class, we need to make or we need to declare that external function as a friend with the help of friend keyword. And at last, we need to define the function outside of the class. Now let's go to the main method. Inside main method, now let's create an object of class test first. We are creating object of class test. Now next, initialize the data member, and for that purpose, we have write one function called set data. Thereafter, next we can call the friend function by using its name, get access test, and we're going to pass the object as the argument to that function. Now let's save this code, and we need to add few header file also because we have used cout here. So for that purpose, we are adding the header file. And also we are going to add the namespace std. Now save this code, and let's execute this file, compile and run this file, and let's see this friend function is able to access the private data member or not. Okay, it's come with some error. Yeah, by mistake I have used obj2, then it should be obj. And now if I compile this code again, I hope there will be no error. Now look at the output. So we try to print the private data from the friend function, and we get it very successfully. So this is one of the mechanism that to access private data member of a class with the help of a friend function. In the next part of this lecture, we're going to discuss how a function of one class, member function of one class, can access private data of another class. Okay, we are going to see the second part of the friend function when I'm going to make a member function of a class as a friend function to another. Hope you understand this topic.